As well, you let the horse go. I think that's something that we forget. You know, you've got to be bold, brave rider, and you've got to let the horse go. When you kick it, you've got to let it go. We were talking earlier about leg and hand, not using the two at the same time. It's all, everything's got to work in relation to itself, and using the leg and pulling doesn't mean, you know, doesn't make sense to the horse. And then they start to close down. Then you see them with their expression goes, and they look resistant, and they look annoyed and irritated or puzzled. And everything has to be so clear in the system of training.
So, Jay, this way looks a little bit harder to get his hip in again. So, that's it. So just do the shoulder into the left this time. So just change it over. So slow down now. Slow. That's it. Relax the leg. So not too much bending. That's it. So just use this angle, just to get him a little bit more off your left leg. Right, and again. So just turn the front in, think a little bit rounder in the neck. That's it, so straight on the right. And make sure when you make him rounder that you don't pull his neck in. Okay, you don't want to shorten his neck because obviously he's got to use his head and neck. You want to be able to just think of like opening your hand and dropping the neck rather than pulling the neck down. That's it. Good, then turn the front in again, a bit more angle. Go on, turn the front to the left and then push his hip in. Yeah, so that definitely needs a lot more work. Okay, now try go on again. Just go straight, just go forward, go. Good, and then back again. Okay, let's have a look at flying change. So they're coming back, you let them fall in a heap. Do that again. So another bad transition. And back again. Up, up. So you want to see the horse stay the same in the frame. He shouldn't drop down. So you want to think of the self-carriage. And that then when you collect these, got a bit more sitting. And go again. Go. And now back. Now keep his neck up. Half hold. Whoa. And now collect. Back. Now collect him. Collect him. Back. Collect him. That's alright. So back. Back. Left side straighter. Yeah. Back a bit more now. See how far you can go. Yeah. Yeah, and now out. And the important thing is to not stay in there too long until you lose the canter. So just think back and then forward again. Good, and now forward. That's it, and then pat him. Okay, let's have a look at a flying change. So, it was a clean change, but apart from the fact that he dropped down in that contact. So do it again, and then you're going to keep his neck up. So when I count you on 3, you're going to ask for your change, okay? So think about his neck staying up, wait, wait, 1, 2, 3, and. Lovely. Okay? So that, how many marks difference would you say that is from the first to the second?
Well, I would say it's at least 2 marks different because the horse maintained his self-carriage, and both changes mechanically were very good. He's got the potential for really high marks in his changes, this horse, but that one had self-carriage and balance.
Okay, do it again. So I always think about the canter. I want the change to be bigger than the canter stride. So wait, 1, 2, 3, and. Good, lovely. Okay, and you mustn't think about twisting the neck to the inside. So many riders, when you watch them do the change, they're like, ooh, with their body. You know, the only thing that should move is your leg. And your upper body, you want to think about sitting in the middle. Okay, Joe, let's have a look at some trot. So, go rising. And especially because he's a lazy horse, I would do rising. And I'd make sure that he's forward before I sit. So bring his neck up a bit more now. That's it. So close your hands, turn hands over, so thumbs on top. And now sit up, push your upper body back. That's it. Otherwise your upper body is leaning over the front. That's it. Now relax your leg, let your leg hang. That's it, good. Well done, very nice. And then forward again. So go, and back.
It's another very gorgeous horse, actually.
Yeah, very
really nice horse.
And he has a lovely swing to his trot. Like there now you're slowing down, okay? You can see that the neck lifts and then he starts to draw back and tighten in his back. So there I would go rising and just ride it forward again. That's it. Okay, just stay rising, do a circle down there and then let's have a look at a little bit of shoulder in. So you've just got to think about keeping that contact. You kind of like drop a bit, you let him get a little bit too low in his frame, so just think about keeping, that's it, him up and round. Good, and forward. Okay, so you started good, and then by the end, you didn't have any angle, so it was just neck bend. So think about keeping it the whole way. So not too much inside. Bend, forward, go on. And the same thing, the trot shouldn't slow down. Just because you go sideways, your trot shouldn't change. The rhythm should stay exactly the same. Stay rising. That's it. Right side straighter. Now forward, and forward, and forward, right rein. That's too much left bending, and it's down. So with this horse, I would do so now do your shoulder in, so do it with less angle, and now think medium trot in the shoulder in. So less angle, look up on your line where you're going, think shoulder in. You're not doing shoulder in though, you're just trotting. Look up down the wall. That's it, so shoulder in, now go on, and now go back, wall, back, and now go on. Go, and now go back. Good. So you make these transitions, and that when you want to be able to go, you go, and when you want to be able to slow down, you can slow down. Whereas so many people go round in the same boring trot, and then the horse just becomes to get slower and lazier. If you keep doing transitions within the movement, that's it, then the horse is always waiting for you. So just change the rein, let's do that on the other side. So your reins have got long, his neck's got down again, and you're tipping forward and looking down. Look up. That's it. That's good. Uphill again. Bring his neck up, so shoulder in. Good. See, this way you don't get so much bend, which is better. Think forward, come on. I can see a lot of kicking going on there. So, now touch him with your leg again and go for a yeehaw. Off you go. Click, kick, go. 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 Don't think about the movement, just go. Let go of your reins and go for a yeehaw. Go. Kick. Not trotting, go for a yeehaw. Gallop. Come on. Click, kick, go. Go. Go on. Go. God, I would have been out this arena by now. Come on. Right, and again, next long side. Click, kick, and off you go. So, go. Go on. There's a lot of arms flapping, but not a lot of legs going. Right, stop flapping your arms and get your legs moving. And again. So, use your legs, not your arms. Go. There we go. Have a good bit of speed. Right, now back to trot. Pattern. Oh. Now pattern, and now go to kick. Oh. Very good. Rising. Now you shoulder in. So now you've created that energy. Lovely. Go on, keep it. All the way. All the way. Very good. And now straight. Right, have a little breather. I'm sure you need one. Good job.
But this thing about getting the horses reacting in front of your leg, so many people